How's everybody doing? My name's Chase Sparks. I started this page yesterday, actually. Juice for Health. It's just something that I think is very important for people to see. Not a lot of people know about this stuff. I mean, people know the basic, like, oh yeah, I need to eat my fruits and veggies. But they don't really look deep into it. And when you do, it can do great things. I was watching this guy on YouTube. His name's Dan McDonald. He has his own channel, makes his videos. He calls himself the Life Regenerator, and he's my favorite. He is awesome. Like, he inspired me to make some videos, and because I'm at a basic level, he's really into it. He knows really what he's doing. I'm still at a basic level, and I feel like I can relate to some of the people that are at my level out there, and we can kind of learn together. So, with that said, I have a juice today that I'm going to make. I have spinach, tomatoes, carrots, celery, and kale. And I have 2 gala apples just to sweeten it up a bit. Because you do have to acquire a taste for it. Like green juices and straight vegetable juices. But more vegetables, the better. Well, I just use some fruits to kind of sweeten it up sometimes. And I eat fruits in the morning. I eat a banana when I wake up, an orange. Couple of those things. I try to stay away from anything else. I love this stuff, and it makes you feel great. It really does. Bear with me. This is my first video ever, so it might not be the best. I'm going to write some notes under it so people can read about what I'm talking about in the video, so you don't have to watch it if you really don't want to, or you don't have to watch the whole thing. The good thing, carrots, I mean, obviously they're great for your eye health. The retina needs vitamin A to function, and there's vitamin A in the carrots, which is awesome for that. And it also helps prevent cancers. I can't sit here and promise you that if you drink carrots every day you're not going to have cancer, but it definitely helps, keep that stuff away and helps prevent disease. Like I said, I have a little description on my page. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be. Neither does a lot of raw food enthusiasts. And my videos and stuff are not to be taken as medical advice. I will post some videos that say, hey, this will help your heartburn or this will help your headaches. But, I don't want people to think I'm coming out here trying to give you medical advice. This is just stuff that I've learned from my own experiences and other raw food enthusiasts and people who juice. It's an awesome world, like once you get into this kind of thing, the people are nice. It's something that you can get into. Like, I'm not scared to get up here and make a video because I think people are going to criticize it. The most anybody's going to do is say, hey, maybe next time switch this up, or next time say this or that. I'm never worried about getting punched. I don't know why I said that. Punched for the things that I say in my videos and do. So right now, this is just a pretty basic juicer. It's great for the things with lots of juice, like carrots, cucumbers, celery, apples. It's not the best for the leafy greens, but it's all I got right now. And it was like 89 bucks at Costco. So it's not a bad investment, So I forgot the cucumbers. 1 second. Alright, I already washed all these vegetables. This is organic. Most of the things here are organic. I choose to buy organic because the pesticides and stuff they use on non-organic vegetables and fruits, it's just not good for you. Sometimes you can buy, if you don't want to get organic cucumbers, you can peel the skin off, and it's pretty fine. It's pretty much fine. But a lot of other things, like the leafy greens, I make sure I buy organic because the pesticides get deep. I mean, this is hard to wash. They get deep inside the leaves and stuff like that, and it's just a pain to have to worry about like that kind of stuff. So, with that said, I'm going to make my juice. The spinach, I'm about to go work out after I make this video, so the spinach is high in protein and amino acids, and my body's going to need protein for my workout. And like I said in my description, I do eat meat, mostly chicken. I stay away from anything processed. My body does need the meat, it needs the protein. I'm working towards all vegetables, fruits, and some raw foods like that. But it is tough, and like I said, I'm a beginner, and we can move together. We can learn together if this is the kind of thing that you want to get into. I don't have a small enough clear cup to fit under my juicer, so I'm just gonna juice it into this cup, and I'll pour it in there at each one, so you can see what it looks like and stuff like that. But so let's get started. Let's see. The celery definitely helps to lower cholesterol, and it does help have some cancer-preventing things in it, and it helps control your blood pressure too. It's really not as bad as you would think, taste-wise and stuff like that. Not a lot of the vegetables taste awesome. But once you start drinking these juices and stuff, like I love the taste of anything that I juice. It's taken me a little bit to get to that point to where I can really acquire a taste for it. But it's so awesome, and it makes you feel so good. You can just feel the nutrients in your body. It's an amazing thing, and you just feel great. I can't even explain how important this stuff is for you. And a lot of people look past these kind of things. Are like, oh, I don't need to eat my fruits and vegetables. Or a lot of people are like, why does it matter to you what other people eat? And stuff like that. And it's like, well, these things are, you can grow these things. They're straight from the earth. They take all the minerals and vitamins out of the soil. And it's just not processed and, like if you go to Subway and get cucumbers on your sub, it's like those cucumbers have been cut, I don't know, the night before, stuff like that. And it's like, a cucumber will lose like 9/10 of its nutritional value after 45 minutes of being cut. So putting those cucumbers on there really does not do much for you. And you want to try and drink your juices right after you juice them. Some people make their videos and they make pitchers full. And I'm still trying to figure some things out. I'm not sure if they go and drink that whole pitcher right then and there, or if they make it last over the next few hours after that. Might need another cup. But right now I'm just making single cups for me. They say you want to drink your juices right after you juice them, so it doesn't lose any of the nutritional value. So that's why I was a little confused about people that made a whole pitcher and poured a glass and drank it. But don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing them or anything. I don't want it to be like that at all. I just want to know, I'm learning too, and I'm going to need another cup. But I want to know what it is that they do. Do they save it? Or do they drink it right then and there? I don't know. But, that's something I'll figure out, and I can always let you guys know. Spinach. I just got some spinach leaves. On the budget I'm on right now, it's kind of hard to make sure I get tons of everything and this and that, so I'm working on it. Like I said, the juicer's not the best for leafy greens and stuff like that. Oh, well, we got a good amount of that. It's good for the protein that I need. And, this thing is good for anybody. Like, juicing is good for anybody and everybody. Don't let anybody tell you different. It can help you. It makes you feel better. It's just that kind of thing. It makes you feel good, and it makes you feel confident in your body that you're healthy. And it's boosted my confidence a lot. This is some kale. It's definitely one of the best vegetables for you. I know it's good for your adrenal glands. It smells great, I think, when you juice it. lose weight. You can use juices as meal replacements and stuff like that. It really is a great thing for you. Oh, I need to cut this apple. Won't fit in there. You know, like I said, I washed these all already, so they're good to go. But since this is my first video, I'm kind of lost on what to say. I'm just kind of working on it. So, you know, bear with me. But no matter what, if I know what I'm talking about or not, I'm working on it. And it's really something that people need to do for their bodies, and something that I do for my body. And I absolutely love it. It's made amazing changes for my life. I have more energy. You know, I want to go to work and work hard, you know, because I have that energy and it's exciting. It's not one of those things that you do for a week and you're excited about and then it dies down, man. Like, when you feel these nutrients moving through your body and stuff like that, and you can tell that the reason you feel good is because you've been eating right. It's just great. And this is very easily digested. People wake up in the morning and go eat tons of meat and food that's tough to digest in your digestive system. If you just woke up, it's not even up and running yet. You know, you got to get that going. You do something easy for your body to digest, like this juice, and it just gets your digestive system moving for the day, and then you kind of go to harder things throughout the day. But yeah, I drink a couple juices a day, if not more. I try to drink more, definitely on the days I work out and stuff, because your body needs these things. But yeah, that was my video for today. This is a really big juice I'm about to have for my workout, but it's gonna be great. I'm gonna get to the gym and I'm gonna be ready. You know, I'm gonna have all this in my body doing its job, and I'm gonna be ready to go push some iron, you know, and get it going. I've noticed when I work out, I can push more. I can put up some more reps, you know, increase my weight more often. I do it in a safe way, but definitely you have the energy, you know. It's way better than putting something like creatine in your protein shakes and stuff. And also, actually, now that we're talking about protein shakes, a good protein shake, since I had the kale right here, this is a recipe from the Life Regenerator. I believe I already posted it on my page. If not, I will. All this credit goes to him for this recipe. But he uses a banana, kale, and some water to make a smoothie. And it's great. Like, I've done it a couple times, and it is great. But also, I toss some protein powder in there, you know, because I don't like the taste of protein powder, you know. It's not the best if you just get some water and shake it up. So I just throw it in there, and it's great. It has more than just the protein that you need. And like I said, kale is just an amazing vegetable. So that's great for you. But I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch my video. If you didn't, you're not going to see this anyway. But I'm going to take some notes. I'm going to write it down on the bottom of the description in this video. So if you don't want to watch the video, go ahead and read the description. And damn, that was pretty good. This, I believe, was just the kale and the apples. And the cucumber, maybe. But that's awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and read this and hit the gym. It's a great day outside, you know. Go take a walk or something. You don't have to go to the gym every day like I do. But, you know, if you want to make a change in your life, you can start small. You can make one juice a day. You can just eat one more apple a day. Or if you don't eat any vegetables, eat a carrot. That's a start, you know. Nobody's pressuring you to say, hey, go stock up on veggies and make this juice right now. It's just not like that. No, it's not realistic for some people. But I'm glad I got to share some of this information with you. My videos will definitely become more entertaining. I'm sorry that this video was probably extremely boring, but it's my first video, so bear with me. And thank you again. It's a great day. Get outside, do something.